Every great success story begins with a dream, but some begin with an extraordinary curiosity. Warren Buffett's life is one of the most inspiring examples of how patience, knowledge, and discipline can create unbelievable success. Today, he is known as one of the greatest investors in history and is often called the Oracle of Omaha. For decades, he has consistently built wealth through smart investing while living a simple and humble life. Despite becoming one of the richest people in the world, Warren Buffett never believed that success was about expensive cars, luxurious homes, or showing off wealth. Instead, he believed that true success comes from making wise decisions, continuously learning, and thinking about the future. His incredible journey, from a young boy selling chewing gum and Coca-Cola door-to-door to leading one of the world's most valuable companies, has inspired millions of entrepreneurs, investors, students, and dreamers across the globe. His story proves that anyone, regardless of their background, can achieve extraordinary success through patience, honesty, hard work, and the willingness to keep learning throughout life. Warren Edward Buffett was born on August 30th, 1930, in Omaha, Nebraska, United States, during one of the most difficult periods in American history, the Great Depression. At that time, millions of families struggled financially, businesses were closing, and unemployment was widespread. Although Buffett's family was not wealthy, they valued education, integrity, and financial responsibility. His father, Howard Buffett, worked as a stockbroker before later becoming a member of the United States Congress, while his mother, Layla Buffett, managed the household with discipline and care. Growing up in this environment gave Warren an early understanding of the importance of money, saving, and making thoughtful financial decisions. Unlike most children of his age, he was fascinated by numbers and business from a very young age. While other children spent their time playing games, Warren loved counting money, reading newspapers, and thinking of new ways to earn a profit. From the time he was only 6 years old, Warren displayed an entrepreneurial spirit that amazed everyone around him. He bought 6 bottles of Coca-Cola from his grandfather's grocery store and sold each bottle individually to neighbors for a small profit. This simple business taught him one of the most valuable lessons of his life. Buying wisely and selling wisely could create wealth. Soon, he began selling chewing gum, magazines, golf balls, and soft drinks around his neighborhood. Every small profit motivated him to think even bigger. Instead of spending the money he earned, Warren carefully saved and reinvested it into new opportunities. Even as a child, he understood that money could grow if it was managed wisely. His curiosity about business continued to increase, and he spent hours reading financial books and newspapers while most children were busy with toys and games. One of the most important moments of Warren Buffett's childhood came when he visited his father's stock brokerage office. Watching investors discuss businesses and stock prices fascinated him. He became eager to understand how companies made money and how people could build wealth by owning parts of successful businesses. At the age of just 11, Warren bought his first stock, 3 shares of Citi Service Preferred. Shortly after purchasing them, the stock price dropped, making him worried that he had made a mistake. Instead of panicking, he remained patient and eventually sold the shares after they recovered, earning a small profit. However, soon after he sold them, the stock price rose dramatically. This experience taught him one of the greatest investing lessons of his life. Patience is often rewarded, and selling too early can mean missing much greater opportunities. That lesson became the foundation of the investment philosophy that would later make him one of the richest people in history. By the time Warren Buffett entered his teenage years, his passion for business had become even stronger. He worked as a newspaper delivery boy, waking up before sunrise every morning to deliver hundreds of newspapers across Omaha. He carefully saved nearly every dollar he earned instead of spending it on entertainment. By the age of 14, he had accumulated enough money to purchase a small piece of farmland in Nebraska. Rather than farming it himself, he rented the land to another farmer, creating a steady source of passive income. This remarkable achievement demonstrated that Warren was already thinking like an investor long before he became famous. While most teenagers dreamed about spending money, Warren dreamed about making his money work for him. This unique mindset would eventually become the key to his extraordinary success.